Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Skits, and today we have a beautiful day, this 4th of October of 2024. And like always, no matter where it is that you are on this beautiful planet that we call Earth, if you're in Africa, if you're in Asia, the US, or any country in America, North or South, Europe, you name it, I hope you are in your happy and safe space. And like the title of this video says, I'm going to be addressing why I am doing what I do, right? Why I am a full-time content creator, or specifically a full-time YouTuber, and why it is that I do what I do. So to give you a little context, one of my last videos, or a video that I filmed, I believe yesterday, right? I think it is called I Have Some Explaining to Do. And it's a serious video in the sense that, well, it doesn't have a funny tone like my skits offer, or it doesn't have anything to do with the music that I do. It was just a video in which I explained why I took the hiatus that I took. It wasn't necessarily that I took a break because I wanted to go on vacation. I was just in a negative headspace. And just because I was in this specific negative headspace and I was feeling bad emotionally and I was feeling bad psychologically, I disconnected entirely from my platform. And well, we can assume, right, if you've watched the video, that talking about these things which are negative, right, I believe it only leads to something positive, right? And yesterday in that same video, as I was going to bed last night, I was lying in my bed and I was checking out the news. I was seeing something that's happening throughout the world, which in my opinion is terrible, the conflicts in the Middle East. I was looking at a video in which apparently Iran launched like 180 missiles to Israel or something like that. And well, but I received a notification from this video that I recorded yesterday. I have some explaining to do. And I just want to read you the comment that I got. And because I got this comment from this specific special person, I decided to film this YouTube video. Not only that, well, I'm gonna sidetrack for a little bit here. I think I am gonna cut the video to parts where I'm either silent, or if I just say like I normally do multiple times, I might cut those out of the video. Or I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in one take or cut, but just a heads up, right? Anyways, sorry about that. I'm gonna read you a YouTube comment that I got, and I'm gonna include it right here in the video. And it goes like this. So Trash Panda God says, I am glad you are okay, man. I love your content. I'm not the best subscriber, but man, you are amazing. You're doing something I always wanted to do. Just keep going, man. Life's a cycle. It's okay to have lows, but you're going to have amazing highs. Life is stressful. Giving up is easy. And life isn't easy. But you are great, and I love the content. And I replied, you can read the reply that I gave my dude in the comments, but I don't think my comment does any justice to what I really want to transmit in this video. And I'm also going to segue into, right now, after reading the comment, as to why I do what I do, right? So, well, if you ask yourself, why does a person pursue content creation? Or why does a person specifically pursue YouTube? You can have many, many reasons, right? You can pursue YouTube through the means of ambition, right? And what does ambition mean? You start out small, and you have this fantasy maybe, or this idea that in the future you're going to have a giant platform. You're going to have thousands or millions of subscribers, and you can live thanks to this. I mean, I don't think it's any secret that one of the most lucrative career choices today, if you make it in the game, right, is probably content creation. You're either a big YouTuber or a big streamer or a big influencer, and there are many platforms where you can make it at. You can make it on YouTube, you can make it on Instagram, you can make it on TikTok, you can make it on Facebook, and so many others. Rumble. It's not like YouTube's the only big platform, right? There are many spaces right now on the internet where you can make it big. And certainly that can be motivating. And I believe a lot of us who do these things, who pursue content creation and pursue YouTube, I believe, yeah, it can certainly be motivating, and it certainly has motivated me because, well, I do believe in a certain future that, you know, I might have 783 subscribers and maybe the number will lower. But somehow, some way, I know that everything is going to work out and I'm going to have a platform, a big platform to be able to do what I want to do with this, right? And yeah, let's say, you know, ambition motivates you, right? You want to achieve a certain milestone, maybe a certain number of subscribers or maybe a certain number of views, and ultimately you can live off of this, right? But I am pretty sure, right, that there are other things that drives a person to pursue content creation full time. And when I read a comment like this, when I read a comment like the one that Panda wrote 11 hours ago, I just want to say that not only is it humbling, bro, I think that's where I get my motivation from. I used to be a person, and I still am. I don't want to speak in past tense. I've always been a person who wants to make a difference, right? I want to contribute and I want to leave a footprint in the world, right? Like I said, I want to make a difference. And right now, it's no secret that I am a small channel, right? And I'm certainly not making any money out of this, but I don't need the money right now. I need love. Reading things like this certainly gives me, like I know it gives many others, the motivation to do this and keep doing it and keep getting better at it. I don't think it's any secret that the world right now is submerged in a lot of chaos, right? There are multiple wars going on around. There are a lot of countries that are living ridiculously tense political situations right now. And you could argue that kind of the world is upside down in a sense. And I think what we need right now the most is love. And me and Panda have never met each other physically. We've never spoken to each other outside of, you know, existing in this YouTube landscape. But I can tell you 100% that I'll wake up every day to do this shit, and I don't necessarily think of, hey man, you know, it's the money that's motivating me to pursue content creation. It's the influence I can exert that's making me pursue content creation. It's not that one day I want to have like the ego or the ability to say, hey man, I have 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, and you know, my muscles start inflating and you know, yeah, I'm this, you know, influential and amazing person. No, I need to grow my platform big because I want to do certain things with it. And number one, what I want to do with my platform is just spread love and awareness, man. That's it. I think I have like a new mantra right now that consists of 3 P's, and it goes like peace, prosperity, and positivity. I don't know why. It just really occurred to me in my head, and it's something that I can live through. So I read this 11 hours ago. I read this YouTube comment, and I woke up today, and I felt like making this YouTube video. In the comments, my guy says that he's not the best subscriber. And I can immediately debunk that because you don't understand, Panda, and the people who've also been supporting me through and through. I don't think you guys will ever realize how much you impact somebody else's life by typing something like that or by saying something like that. You really don't. You think, right? There's this like skewed perspective, or there's this perspective that it's me who's entertaining you, or it's me who's making you laugh, or it's me who's distracting you from whatever it is that you're going through. And that's why you keep coming back. Maybe you get a laugh, maybe you get a breath of fresh air, you can escape your sorrow or whatever circumstance that you're living through. But it's you who does something more, I think. I mean, seriously, man, I literally have no words that can convey what this domino effect construes. I woke up today and I felt like the man. I felt like this person right here, Monkey D. Luffy, the guy who wants to be a pirate king, the guy who dreams, the guy who, you know, wants to give as many people as he can, or at least his friends, a plate of food to eat so that they don't have to live through something like famine or hunger or starvation. And that's what I really want to do with my platform. I don't need much in terms of, you know, money. It's not like I want to buy a Ferrari, or I want to buy an expensive car, or I want to buy an expensive house, or I want to buy expensive clothes. Those things don't mean anything to me. Possessions are, you know, even though I like them, I like having a good computer, for example, and I like having this GoPro, which I'm filming at. You certainly do need material things to function and to, you know, do what it is that you do. But I don't. I read this and I came to the conclusion that this is why I do what I do. And I think I'm not alone in this boat. I think many of us pursue content creation because one way or another, reading things like this are kind of like a guarantee that you're doing something right, that you're influencing positively in a person's life. You're contributing, you're either making that person laugh, smile, or you're giving something good. But it's, I want to make you understand that it's reciprocate. Like the same way that I can help you, you don't understand how much you guys help me. And that's my drive to do this. I want to be as big as I can. Like I said, because I want to make a difference. I want to change. I want to change the world with what I do. Or at least I want to give good back. And in the future, I kind of do envision myself, you know, traveling a lot thanks to the platform that I will have. But what I want to do with my platform is that I want to be able to travel to as many countries as I can, to meet people, to touch people, you know, spiritually or emotionally. I want to make a positive impact. And I think we need more of this in the world. I think we are in these tumultuous times because I think society kind of has strayed from love. I don't know why in my head it seems that, you know, money is like the most important thing, or having a certain status, or being famous. And I heavily disagree. I think the world is heading to a crazy destination. But everything balances out, right? Maybe right now I've kind of sidetracked from the original idea of this video. But I wanted to tell you in this video, Panda, and to anybody who watches, if you're a subscriber of mine or not, thank you, man. And you're not my worst subscriber. You're not a bad subscriber. If anything, you are one of the best. And I felt the love, man. I felt the love as I was going to bed, and I wrote the comment that I replied, right? But I didn't think that alone gave it justice. Because I woke up today feeling so good, man. Like I said, feeling like the man, thanks to the kind words you've given me. And it's not only you. I mean, you say that you were absent. Many of the people here have been absent. Like, for example, I don't know much about Caleb's whereabouts, or Rim's whereabouts, or Fetty's whereabouts, or Chariot's whereabouts. But it's not like I demand that you guys watch every single video that I do. And everybody is busy, you know, everybody's living a certain life. You're either going to school, you're either going to work, you have a hobby, you know. It's not like I expect you to, you know, be glued necessarily to the screen. And you have no idea, my guy. You have no idea how much influence you exert on me thanks to reading something like that. So yeah, maybe this video is a little bit over the place, and certainly I kind of deviated a little bit from the topic, but at the very least I think I kind of have answered. I've kind of done something, or I've explained what drives me, what motivates me to pursue YouTube full time. And it's this: it's impacting somebody's life. It's making a difference, however small or big it can be. And I just wanted to tell you guys as well that you also give me and motivate me and help me to live whatever it is that I am. And you inspire me the same way that I inspire you. And if I had to answer, right, why it is that I choose to do this every day or for a long time, here is the answer. It's reading things like this. It's knowing that, hey, I'm actually doing something, right? Or I'm actually impacting somebody's life. And I think I might be making a difference. And it's reciprocate. You guys do the same thing. And with that being said, Panda, thank you. And all my subs, thank you. And the people who will subscribe, thank you. And the people who have unsubscribed, thank you. Everything is perfect. Everything happens for a reason. And yeah, no matter where it is that you are in this beautiful planet that we call Earth, I hope you are in your happy and safe space. or place. And with that being said, I hope you guys, and I hope whoever is watching this YouTube video is having a beautiful day. And I hope that your day keeps getting better. And if I am contributing to that, then at least in my heart, I know that I'm doing something right. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.